Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
For most teams in the NBA, success starts at the top. The challenge for owners, most of whom don't come from basketball backgrounds, is picking the right person to entrust with roster decisions. That skill set is hard to evaluate sometimes, but getting that first decision right can sometimes make all the difference. Kevin?
It sure can. All right, DA, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Barrett, also clutch out there, and it's Doc in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, Jay out there with Beasley. Then it's Neely, then there's Foster, and it's Brown in at the 1.
And the Nuggets, a very strong rebounding team.
Yeah, you know, not just on defense, but on offense as well. First in the league in second chance points. Have a lot of players that are active on the offensive glass.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Here's Magruder. Passes it to Doc. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Wade against Beasley. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brown. Rebound by Neely. The Cavaliers on offense. Beasley inside. Wade is covering. Here's Stewart. Plays it up and banks it in. Clutch has got the opening basket of the game for the Nuggets.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brown. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting.
Take a break.
W's and L's.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Neely the pass to Foster. Here's the lob to the hoop. No good. Shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Foster. They need this. The feed to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kept alive. Wade missed inside. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Baseline try, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Foster.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They get a hand on it. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Barrett. No good from outside. The Cavaliers 26. Now Foster. Pass to Brown. Now the pass to Foster. Shot clock ticks. Here's Clutch. Magruder passes to Stewart. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Denver.
It looks like they didn't run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Easily outside. And that one is off. Wade with the defensive effort. Pass to Magruder. Here is Doc. Magruder passes to Stewart. Here's Barrett. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, the undrafted Rodney Magruder, Greg, has earned his way into the NBA.
He was 25 by the time of Magruder's rookie season. Has spent some time overseas and in the G League, but he's improved his game and has kind of carved out a spot here in the league.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown kicks to Samuels. Here's Beasley. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And it's Foster missing. Denver leading by 10. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Now, here's Barrett. The pass to Stewart. Latrey. Beasley with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. Here's Foster. Off the left rim and out. Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Passes to Stewart. Here is Doc. To the left wing. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Magruder. Off target with his 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Foster. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Wade passes to Stewart. Here's Magruder. He's covered by Brown. Here's Magruder. Steps back and fires. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Mark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained or prepared to be a coach because it is demanding in terms of the hours that you have to put in. And I've got a little more job security, I think, in the role that I serve as an analyst as opposed to what might happen if I did try to be a coach.
You've got all the security in the world, believe me. A different look now for Cleveland. Price, he's checked in for Jay. Mr. Clutch comes in for Foster. And Pack subbed in for Brown. The Nuggets also changing it up. Magicians checked in for Doc. A-Train comes in for Rodney Magruder, and it's Scott in for Barrett. No good from Beasley. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Chicago. Here's Stewart. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Beasley right side. Shoots a fader. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Price. Got a piece of it. But he gets it back. Dishes it to Prez. Beasley outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Beasley can't get that one to fall.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Clutch. He's got 10 for 3. Scott can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Pass to Beasley. Over Stewart. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And he recovers it. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Beasley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
The pass to Magician. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man.
Price.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Magician. Just 5 to shoot. 16 feet away. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Now here's Prez. No points in the game yet for him. Beasley with it. Pass to Peck. And they get it. That one misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. And there's the pass to May. Wade outside. Passes it to Stewart. Banked in off the glass. Clutch has got 14 points for the game.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
And here is Prez. right at the free throw line. That one, no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Pat. Ed Neely is out there with Price. Then there's Beasley, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one is good by Beasley.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside, Scott. The Cavaliers pull it in. Neely's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a steal. Stewart passes to Scott. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Neely the pass to Pat. Now Price. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
The Nuggets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Stewart passes to Magician. To the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
As you're watching the game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Doc, he's checked in for Denver. Rodney McGruder comes in for Clutch. And Beasley drops both of them. The Nuggets leading by 14. Scott the pass to Magician. Here's McGruder. Got a piece of it. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Prez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the left side wing. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Beasley. The shot is good off the backboard.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's McGruder. Pass to Magician. And it's Price with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Kicks it to Prez. Pass to Beasley. Here is Doc. Here's Magician. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Get a play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls. A different look now for Cleveland. Jay's checked in for Neal. Foster comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Brown in for Pack. Barrett's checked in for the Nuggets. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh my gosh, he's got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. The pass to Price. Poked loose. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Magruder. It's hauled in by Brown. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Brown's got the ball. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Barrett the pass to Doc. Misses from close range. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Price. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. The Cavaliers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Mark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
Here's Magruder. Passes it to Magician. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Knocked away. Pass to Barrett. A 3 ball. And it's Foster with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13. He kicks it to Brown. Price, right side. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Doc's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Magruder. There's the pass to Magician. To the middle. Here's Foster, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots versus foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Cavaliers. Foster. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Foster drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 11 and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Evan, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Now Brown. Pass to Price. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Now, here's Barrett. Passes to Dodd. Magruder kicks to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Price with the steal. Here's Foster. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Foster. Back to Brown. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the pass to Magruder. And here's Barrett. And another miss by Denver.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
For Cleveland, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Wade, he's checked in for Doc. And it's Clutch in for Scott. And Buster drops them both. Denver leading by 9. Here's Magruder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First one falls for him. Clark, do you think we in the media overemphasize championship rings when talking about an individual player's legacy?
Yeah, I think when you talk about an individual player's legacy, a player can be a champion without a championship ring. I know there's another level of champion which includes a championship ring, and sometimes it gets distorted in my estimation because an individual only has so much impact on a team being a championship team. There are no individual team champions. Teams win championships. Being a key player or a role player on a championship team is certainly worthy of recognition and being held in high esteem, but I don't like to see championship players being diminished in the court of public opinion because they didn't win a team championship ring.
Like Stockton and Malone.
Exactly. You could go down the list of number of guys who just weren't, for whatever reason, able to get the ultimate in a team championship, but had championship Hall of Fame careers.
The Cavaliers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Cleveland making a change here. Neely's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. May's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Clutch. 16 points for him. Some solid defense from Brown. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Clutch. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. Rebound by Neely. Neely's got 8 rebounds in this game.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Magician. 59 seconds left in the first half. Good on the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Foster. Pass to Neely. Denver grabs the miss. Magician's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw for the Cavaliers. Beasley's checked in for Mr. Clutch, and Beck subbed in for Brown. So he comes up empty at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the wing on the left. Here's Foster. No good on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Beasley. 6 points for him. From downtown, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 10, and will return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They lead by 10. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team, keeping those turnovers down. That's the big factor.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Barrett is out there with Clutch. Then it's Magician. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Beasley with the rebound. So it's the Cavaliers now. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Mr. Moves.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul. Doc, he's checked in for the Magician. Here is Doc. Picked off in midair. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The Cavaliers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Stewart passes to Doc. And taken away by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Brown with it. 10 points for him. Here's Samuels. And it falls over the rim and in. Samuels got 9.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one misses. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 9-1 run. Cleveland moving the ball around. The score now all even. 8 points for Beasley.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball's knocked loose. And there's the pass to Magruder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead. And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
He can't get that one. The Cavaliers on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Foster. Feeds to Beasley. Lays it up off the glass. Beasley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Here's Magruder. Covered by Beasley. They're running. Pulls up for 3. Offensive rebound. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Magruder. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Doc. And another miss by Denver.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Wade dishes to Barrett. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. And Cleveland the other way now.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Samuels. But they recover it. Neely the pass to Foster. Over Barrett. Neely tipped back in for 2. Neely's got his second basket.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Magruder passes to Wade to end the drought, and it's blocked.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Foster, that's good. Foster's got 9 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. You look at Michael Beasley. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Cavaliers with some changes. Price, he's checked in for Jay. Mr. Clutch comes in for Foster. And Pack subbed in for Brown. And then for Denver, A-Train, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Scott in for Clutch. Pass to Magruder. To stop the run. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Beasley outside. Kicks to Prez. Back to Beasley. Pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the three. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll continue the road trip heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And the first one at the line is good. Beasley hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Scott. Now the pass to Doc. 5 on the clock. Here's Magruder. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Beasley. That one drops for him. Beasley's got 10 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Doc. Offensive rebound, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Doc. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Magicians checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland leading by 11. Beasley outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Outside, Scott poked away. Here's Neely. 6 points for him. And here's Beasley. The 11-footer. The shot, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Price with the rebound. Price has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Neely. And it's Denver with the rebound. Doc's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Scott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
May passes to Magician. Off with the layup. Cleveland leading by 13. Beasley with a clean look. He drains the quick shot. Beasley's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
1:51 left to play in the third. Here's Magruder. That shot, no good. Good D by Price. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Scott. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Scott. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
No luck that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Beasley outside. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And that one misses. The Nuggets trail by 17. And Scott has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Scott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Here's Pack. And again, it's Cleveland.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Magician passes to Scott. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's Pack. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. 6 to shoot. Back to Beasley. Here's A-Train. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No dice from 9 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Price is out there with Jay, and it's Pack, and there's Foster, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3. Now Foster, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Brown is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Nuggets trail by 13. Stewart passes to Doc. Pass to Barrett. Here's May. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Mr. Clutch, offensive rebound. Misses from short range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Doc, and stolen by Price. 3-on-3 on the wing. Brown. That one wide left. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's May. Again, the Nuggets score.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on John Beeline's huddle with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. The pass to Mr. Clutch. 4 on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Stewart. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Brown, and it's denied. Here's Clutch. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Magician. Count it. Now just a 4-point Cleveland lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Yep, it counts. And 11 points for Mr. News.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Stewart passes to Magician. The shot that time, not on target. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Beasley's checked in for Mr. Clutch. Wade, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Foster. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. He kicks to Price. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Shooting in Cleveland. Price. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Price.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Price hits them both.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Passes it to Magician. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Brown from 13. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Foster's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. Tries yet again. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Price. Cleveland leading by 8. Now Foster. Tipped away. It's stolen by Barrett. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. It's good.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neely's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Rodney McGruder's checked in for the Magician.
shot.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting for Cleveland. Foster. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And Foster drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Magruder. Cavaliers with the rebound. Beasley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Just a dot. Inside, Beasley with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Brown's got the ball. A pull-up. Second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And Beasley, no good on that one. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Cleveland leading by 10. Beasley left side. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Beasley's got 16 points here in the second half.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Magruder in the corner. Clock at 6. Shoots over Foster. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Magruder.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Beasley outside. Excellent D from Wade.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Brown with it. Beasley outside. Over Wade. And it's Beasley again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the middle. Here's Todd. Beasley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Neely. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Stewart passes to Dodd. Excellent D there from Beasley. The Cavaliers' shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Foster, that's good. Foster's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Denver calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Beasley.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Brown. The pass to Dodd. He feeds it to Wade. No good there. Excellent D there from Beasley. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Michael Beasley. At the line for two.
That's good from Beasley. And Beasley drops both of them. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clutch. Passes to Dodd. Here's Stewart. That's tipped. And here's Beasley. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Magruder. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And through consistent adjustments in this season series, they're going to come away with another victory here tonight, completing a 3-0 sweep for the year against the Nuggets.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Beasley.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Brown outside. Lets it go from 11, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.